leave the flag there because they wanted to check and make sure that no one's about to grab it and head out the other way. Nice move. You can really see the awareness by Clamp OK with that move. I mean, the guy is just really on top of his game.
See if Sea-Dog's able to capitalize on this power-up pickup here.
Yeah, I'm heading over to him now. And he's actually brought it back to the red base, so it will not be used for an offensive push. It's just now moving offense. The Hang sitting here with an LG, pulling apart that armor. We've got Schism getting the flag and immediately going down. Clamp OK getting the return ID. Escaping a whole bunch of plasma. Able to grab Red's Mega. Now see, this is a huge thing here. We've seen FoJ pick up that Mega in the red base at least 3 times tonight, and that's going to be an untouched cap.
Wow.
ID not even shot at.
Etsy person in there. You see how fast ID can get across that map.
Yeah,
8-second cap run there. Unbelievable.
Gonna watch Clamp OK for a little while. We do have a flag pickup. A quick return. I'm gonna continue to watch Clamp. Because once again, if we take a look at stats, guys, 5 deaths. 5 deaths. Impressive. The fact that he survives means that he is almost always there to cover that flag.
Yeah, so I think now being down 4 flags or 4 caps, I think we're gonna have to see Etsy, really push hard on offense now.
And of course, doing so will just be, an open window for ID and Zeus to just have the way.
Yep. Yeah, and I think that last ID cap was just a product of all of Etsy going offense.
Yeah, and we're seeing Clamp, the way that he plays this, he's actually playing a little bit of a mid role where he will pop out and get a few peak rails across that middle area, and that softens up the Etsy onslaught, and it means that just by the time they get to him, they're nice and squishy, and he just pulls them apart. He's also gotten several rockets just kind of blind fired down the mid corridor, and he gets frags and tags with them, so Etcetero's gonna have to check themselves. Excellent. Yeah, there's just flawless LG, and you can see how he doesn't return the flag. He's leaving it here. He's gonna get killed, but now of course he knows the flag carrier is gonna go low because it would take forever for the carrier to go back, and there's the Hang already returning that flag. Very nice move there, and that's gonna be a cap rather for FoJ. They might be able to hit the cap limit. They got about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to do it. The score is 7-1, and Fires of Judaism are totally on fire, and we're seeing Etcetera just not able to do anything to stop the powerhouse that is Fires of Judaism.
Yeah, FoJ teamwork is just superb on this map. It's just way too much for Etsy to overcome. Get the gear up for this next power up.
Yeah, we got a flag pickup by Perfuse. And he will be pulling down by the Hang, though, able to pull him down. The Hang has a bit of health here. Getting pulled apart by Schism, down to 7 health. Down he goes, Schism, and getting the revenge. Regen picked up by Jones. Jones can pull down Perfuse, but there's the Hang getting his shaft up the pooper. Now DeHang stacked to the teeth, has red armor, has regen. Here's the grab of that flag. He's not even turning around to see who's shooting him in the butt. He's just gonna go. We got Schism getting vaulted out by Clamp OK. Clamp OK chases him down, has Schism down to 3 health. We're going to watch Chisholm for a second. Chisholm is not out of his base yet. And Clamp OK with great awareness pulls down that flag carrier immediately. Got a quick pickup by WN. WN now trying to escape with 56 health. It's to hang the flag carrier himself. Able to pull down the carrier for etc. And that will give the final cap to FoJ. 8-1 will be the final score of this grand finals. And we're going to see if we can get reps in here for a post-game show. But that was a fantastic showing by Fire to Judaism. They just totally burned etc. alive on that last map of Ironworks. Congratulations. They are winners of the NGL CTF 4v4 CTF League.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get on here for some post-game coverage.
All right, and while we do that, let's. Unfortunately, these guys disconnected so quick that I wasn't able to really look at stats. I would love to see how that turned out. I mean, we already saw that Clamp OK. I mean, we saw this happen in the other matchup, the first time that we saw these two players go head-to-head, two teams go head-to-head, where Clamp OK, that guy is a survivor. I mean, did he die more than 10 times on any map tonight?
I don't think so. He was definitely in beast mode tonight.
And I mean, I know that he has help from his teammates. For like I said, softening up the aggressors and things like that. But honestly, he's still really just shines just by himself. Really not not really phased by 2-on-1 situations. We saw that a few times. We saw etc. try to throw 3 guys on offense at least once or twice on Ironworks, and Clamp OK just tightened the vice and squished them all. I mean, I was really impressed with the guy.
Yeah, and a good flag defense is definitely going to be the anchor of your capture the flag team, and he can definitely anchor any team in this country right now.
Just as a heads up, in this dead time, I want to talk about something that we are planning to do before QuakeCon. In fact, we're going to be starting, I think, next weekend. Let me think. No, the weekend after. But we're starting something called the Road to QuakeCon, and it is a series of podcasts that we're going to run each week up until the event, up until QuakeCon. And we're going to start it off. We're going to try to get interviews with the QuakeCon staff. We're going to be hopefully picking their brains about the event. And we have a tentative invitation open to id Software. And actually, I've gotten some positive feedback about that. So we may be able to bring you a bit, from the source itself, a bit of info about the QuakeCon. So that'll be a whole lot of fun. And then, of course, the rest of our focus is going to be on the players and on the teams that will be in attendance. And so it is essentially a series of interviews and roundtable discussions with the Quake Live community, the top duelers and the top CTF players. We're going to be bringing them on and picking their brains, trying to hear what they have to say about QuakeCon, the event, Quake Live, the game, and anything else. And you're going to be able to tune in each weekend leading up to QuakeCon. And we hope that it's just something we want to do for the community. We really love being able to bring players in, being able to bring teams in so that the community kind of gets to know who these guys and girls are. We really have a blast doing it, so definitely stay tuned for that. Do we have any updates? Do we have any reps from the teams from tonight's match joining us?
Yeah, right now we have Greg, aka WN from etc. So welcome WN, and
yeah, what's up?
Congratulations on making it to the finals.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna line up another guy.
Alrighty. My question for you is, really had some amazing pressure put on you tonight. How did you feel about CTF2? Because it seemed like a couple of times FoJ was able to get away. They got to middle, and they were able to basically to pull you down. I know that That's an extremely difficult pairing to go up against the likes of ID and Profuse. But how did you feel about it?